My name is Terry Kavanagh, and back in the mid-80s I started to get a bit of a tremor in my left hand. Went to the doctor, who said I had Parkinson's. My first conscious moment is invariably Jean waking me with a cup of tea and my first 3 pills. Moving, getting out of bed can be a problem. I invariably have to grab hold of the wardrobe and walk my hands up. If I haven't got something to hold on to, it's very difficult. One of my better days, I think. Can't stand on my leg and put my socks on anymore because my balance isn't quite as good as it used to be. Everything I do takes twice as long as everybody else does. Since I got PD, one of my only troubles with eating and drinking is that the small flap that lets air go down to your lungs or food go down to your stomach, it doesn't always close properly, so we tend to choke on bits and pieces.
Our life has changed, I think, with Parkinson's disease. You don't realise you are doing more things and you are trying to make, at the same time, Terry be independent and do as much as he can.
I'm frustrated when I'm trying to do up a little screw because I can't do what I used to. Get up. My voice is weak, which is common amongst Parkinsonians. My diction isn't very clear. Again, that's common. So people do tend to say "I" to me a lot, or ignore me. I'm not quite a lovable character I was when I was younger.
He does have mood swings. It's not just myself that's noticed it. The children have noticed it. Something that's never happened, that started out when we go out. He would always be sort of the centre of attraction, but he started to stand at the back, not mixing in with people. I think that has only sort of just come to light with PD, that PD does bring depression.
My memory's pretty awful, I think. My ability to plan things is a non-ability. Inability. I just don't do it very well. I have terrible trouble with names. I know the names of very few of the people I know. My sleeping time is much shorter than it used to be, and if I go to bed early, I tend not to sleep longer. I just spend a lot of time not asleep, tossing and turning. So I tend not to go to bed until I'm very, very tired, so that I then do go to sleep. But I mean, we're talking, an early night for me is 1:30, 2. I have been known to do 4 quite regularly. And on a couple of occasions, I've met Jean coming down the stairs, I'm going to bed, and I've turned around and just missed out the night altogether. I'm conscious of the fact that I occasionally get up during the night. I always have a good reason for it, until I'm getting there, and then I wake up and realise I'm doing something stupid.
Terry went to bed at 2 o'clock feeling unwell, and he was just got up. It's now 4:30.
I really would prefer to go to bed a bit earlier, but I mean, most nights I rarely have more than 5 or 6 hours. It's detrimental, I think, to my normal everyday existence, because I'm tired quite a bit of the time. So I think the fact that I don't sleep very long or that well is not good for me. I'm not completely in control. There are times when my symptoms control me. I like to think I'm not frightened, but I'm not too sure. I'm not a bit nervous. I worry more than I used to because I now know that I'm not going to be comfortably off. I hate not working. I had what was to me a very fulfilling job, very enjoyable, but I've missed out on the best part of that. And my wife probably suffers because of me, because of that.